Hello. Today I wanted to share something about um, my calling. When I was young, I I knew the Lord ever since I was a girl. When I heard about Jesus, I accepted Him because I believed right away and with my whole heart. And throughout my life, uh, a lot of things happened. A lot of hard things, traumatic things happened. Um, and so when I was in my early 20s, I had visions and, the Lord says in his word that he wants us to have dreams and visions and, to, he wants us to have things to look forward to. He wants us to have something in our spirit that he put there for that we're going to do, right? Um, so I wanted to do some things and, um, I guess my heart cry was that I wanted to follow the Lord and be what I thought of as a frontline Christian. I thought, okay, I don't fit in the world. I never did. I was, pretty rejected in the world and things didn't work for me. Um, and so, that in itself made me know that um, I was different. And it was tough. And I know that probably most people that listen to me are going to say, "Yeah, I get that because I feel it too, or I've been there." Um, but so I went through a lot of rejection and suffering. But when I was in my 20s, like I said, I had some visions and I dreams, and I was dreaming big, and different things took place. I wasn't healed from things that happened to me when I was young, um, and I did the best I could and made some choices that turned out in bringing hardship into my life. Um, More than one failed marriage. Um, you know, I had a few kids. I had three sons, and then I went through a lot of heartache with that. And so I just what I wanted to tell you to encourage you, excuse me, is that um, sometimes we think we know what it's going to be like. We think that we have ideas about what we want to be in the Lord, what we want to achieve in the Lord, and we have even ideas about who the Lord is, and have our own perception based on how we see things. And what I wanted to encourage you about is if you can just let go and surrender all your dreams, all your hopes and dreams, all your pain, everything to the Lord. He loves you so much, and that's what He wants. He wants us to surrender. And I'm working on it. I'm double time myself. I'm working on it. It's really hard when you've been in survival mode most of your life. It's hard to give it up to the Lord, but He knows best. He loves us, and He wants what's best for us. And I would just encourage you to give it all to Him and to trust Him in your trials and in your pain and everything that you go through. And I did. I gave it to Him. I've been surrendering to Him more in the last few years than I ever have. But I've had more understanding. He's given me more understanding. I think that I've also seeked Him with my much deeper in my heart, and um, he loves us and he wants us to be close to him. We're living in some tough times, and I believe things are going to get tougher, and we need to be hanging on to him. My mom used to say, if you can learn to hold Jesus' hand in the shallow waters, then when the deep waters come, you will naturally grab his hand. So I just would pray that God would help you, that God would help us to grab onto him, to cling to him, to find peace and healing in him, and to not give up. Don't give up. Keep hanging on. And the Lord has, he loves you, and you're his son, you're his daughter. He wants you close to his heart. And that's what I would like to say today. So I hope that encouraged somebody, because I know that it's something that I really have to do myself. Okay? So God bless you all today.